This week, we've been following the ongoing unrest in Ferguson, Missouri. But what's life like now for the people who call Ferguson home? Scott Evans met up with some locals who say it's anything but business as usual.
What they did is try to basically put 2-3 chairs together, set a lot of paper towel rolls on them, and
Kind of like building a fire.
basically, and they lit it on fire.
After vandals tried to burn it down, this is what's left of Varen's family business, Ferguson's fixture for ribs, a restaurant called the Original Red's Barbecue.
How long has Red's been in business?
Oh, Red has been doing this for a long time. 20, 22, 24 years.
But the building has seen better days.
10 big windows broken, those doors broken.
And so what now has been the conversation with your insurance company? I mean,
Oh,
how do you...
I have to pay for everything myself, basically.
You have to pay for everything yourself?
Yes, because my insurance does not cover riots.
Red's is located on West Florissant, one of the main roads through Ferguson, Missouri, only blocks away from where Michael Brown, an unarmed black teen, was shot and killed by Officer Darren Wilson, a white police officer, back in August. Weeks of protests followed, along with clashes with heavily armed police.
In my opinion, since Ferguson, since Mike Brown, there's a lot more racism going on now, unfortunately. It's just a terrible thing. I think people should be uniting against a militarized police force who's been killing innocent men.
In the middle of the chaos, some people took advantage of the civil unrest by breaking into local businesses. While some businesses have managed to stay open after the nights of vandalism and looting, there are other businesses like the Quick Trip behind me where the damage is so great they've had to close indefinitely.
Quick Trip, you have to understand, I'm right next door. Till like mid-September, I didn't sleep well at nights, thinking that, oh, my building will burn any time.
All along West Florissant, you see reminders of the destruction as local businesses try to pick up the pieces.
And with all those stores closing, how are they supposed to live and how are they supposed to grow into a better community? So I hope those businesses come back, because it's kind of sad to have to drive down and see that.
According to officials, nearly 80 businesses have been impacted by the weeks of unrest in Ferguson, not just from vandalism, but because people aren't coming to the area after seeing the violence on the news.
They just don't want to deal with anything. What if I get stuck? Hey, what if my car gets destroyed? Or what if they're protesting and I get caught in between? So So I think that's what affects more to businesses like mine.
The government has offered millions of dollars in special loan programs for local small businesses to help them get back on their feet.
This announcement is one component of a long-term effort to heal the economic and emotional wounds of this community sustained, address the challenges the crisis has raised, and build a more just and prosperous future for all Missourians.
And although Varen wouldn't say exactly how much it would cost to fix all the damage, he has remained open, saying that it was the best way for him to serve the community during these troubling times.
How are you still making it?
I'm not. We made our peace already that business is not going to be the same again. That's done.
Would you still got... We've seen a few people come in and grab barbecue.
Isn't that awesome? And that's what it is. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
As long as customers keep coming in, we'll keep serving.
Scott Evans, Channel 1 News.
The investigation into the death of Michael Brown is still ongoing.